Hey everyone, welcome back to today's video. I'm here with my buddy. What's your name? Cedric. It's Cedric. Wave to the camera here. He really wanted to be in. He's a little bit camera shy now, but welcome back to today's video. We're here in Roseburg, Oregon, and it was this little man's birthday a few days ago, so he's here for his birthday, turning what, 4 years old? 4? Alright. So anyway, here in Roseburg, it's already late. They start pretty late here. We got a 2 heat race format, Vern Wheeler Senior Memorial. We'll talk a little bit more once we go out for hot laps and whatnot, but we made an engine change earlier. It's been pretty hectic, and that's why we haven't done much of this. So anyway, let's head out. I'll play a clip of the track too, so you guys can see what this place looks like, and then we'll be out for hot laps. First session of hot laps, actually our only session of hot laps, is over, and the 18T, we call it the Run What You Brung kart, is rolling. I felt really good with the CR500 truck shop motor on the side of that thing. So I didn't tell you in the intro, it's been a little bit of a hectic day, so we showed up here earlier. My intention was to do a vlog of the whole day, have some fun, and as we pulled through, we had hot laps coming up fairly quick, so I, watched a few sessions, then was gonna hop in, and meanwhile, I forgot to grab my camera, and I was gonna start my video. I was like, whatever, I'll just do it after the first session. Of course, I go out there for the first session, and my 4-stroke does not run. This thing right here. Well, it fires up, it fires up fine, and it's just, it doesn't obviously run under green. We've just had some issues with it lately. We have put a ton of work into it, and I think it's just something that we're missing. I think it needs to be taken apart, but I mean, there's not a whole lot we can do. Like I said, the whole team and everybody with our engine builder has done a phenomenal job, trying to figure it out, and it ran good on the dyno, so we're a little confused why it's not running, but we're hoping to figure it out. So I talked with the engine builder. We said we were gonna try a few things and go out and give it one more go. Didn't run. It just was really bogging and hesitating down the straightaway, even worse. So we pulled it off, and the guys at Truck Shop Motors, they're super good to me. They lended me an engine in Montana, and they lended me another one tonight, and it is an absolute ripper. So we'll see how we do in the heats. So I start 5th in the first heat race and 3rd in the second heat race. Our goal is to get as far forward as possible. Top 10 in points after the heats, lock into the pole shuffle in the A main event for tomorrow, which is $2,100 to win, and then the rest of us go to lower mains. So our goal is to get as far forward as possible. Really stacked heats in all 4 of them, and like I said, goal is just to get as far forward as possible. Heat 1 is up next. heat race is complete. Technically started, was supposed to start 5th, started 3rd because the car scratched, and we ended up running 4th. Track's tough. It's a little bit more one lane around the top side. It's just gassed up. All that extra banking they added really made it quick. There's just not a lot you can do. The sliders are a lot more depth sliders. You guys probably saw I did get a little bit of a right rear by our buddy Demo Mitri. He made it right though. He came over and said sorry. I've talked a little bit about Demo a few years back. He's a really good driver in the sportsman class, and it's just a gasser, so it's just one of those deals. It is what it is. I think if I would have tried to drive around it, it could have been worse, but I think, you know, he said he kind of hopped a little bit, and like I said, it's just Roseburg. So we're gonna just give it all we got in this next heat race. I believe we are gonna start 3rd again, so we gotta try to run top 3, see if we can make the shuffle, otherwise we're gonna be front 2 rows of the B. So something I don't talk a lot about in my videos is some things we're doing on setup. This is my own car. We don't run Roseburg much, and I really don't care. Other situations, I don't really talk about what we're doing with the race car. I just usually say we're doing changes. So we had an 11 on for the first heat race, which is the tire compound that we're running. That's a softer tire, and so it's gonna eat up faster, and with how Roseburg is right now, it's getting slicker and slicker. I just felt like I lost drive the farther we went into the run. I was really good early, but I lost drive. So we went to a 33, which is a harder compound Burris tire, and what it should do is it should heat up. It won't eat away as fast, and this one's used, so it should heat up faster. And pretty much what that will do is get you more drive, and as the run goes on, you should get better. We'll see how it runs for the second heat race. Just thought I'd give you a little tip on what we're doing with the race car. We'll see how it goes in heat race 2, starting 3rd. All right, Dad, where'd we start? Where'd we finish?
Which heat race?
Second heat.
Second heat race, we started 3rd, we finished 2nd.
Yep, so we advanced. It was another, I would say, deathly heat race. Started 3rd, fell back a little bit early. I made a wrong lane choice on a California restart. I accidentally got into my buddy Colby Fox. I went over and just apologized. I destroyed him. It's one of those deals. I tried to throw a slider here, and it's just tough. I was even next to him entering the corner, not even like behind him, and it just was a right rear to left front, and so fortunate enough he got back up and ran 3rd right behind us. I wouldn't have even ran that well if they didn't wreck in front of me. I just got in a bad spot, and I actually think I was better on the bottom than the top, so feel good about our bottom. Need to work on the top a little bit. It's just so much different with all the banking. It's really mean, and it's like you got to run not the crease like a Red Bluff, but more just send it in there. So we'll see if we make the top 10. It's not likely, but if anything, we're going to be out in 10 through 12. Never good when both cars are loaded up early. Carly did get to run her dash, and she ran 3rd. So that's awesome for her. She'll start third in the feature tomorrow. I did not make it. I just missed the cutoff. I think I'm front row of the B. Even if I would have won the heat, I think I would have lost it in a tiebreaker because I pulled an 86 and it goes back to pill draw. So anybody that pulled 1 through 86 and there was only 100 pills would have beat me. So the chances were very, very small. Is what it is. We'll come back tomorrow in the B main event. Tonight was just kind of one of those nights. I gave it my best and we ended up in some bad situations. If I could have got a little bit better of a result in the first heat, that would have helped. And the second heat, we were money. So we really started to figure it out and I felt good about the bottom. So tonight did have some positives and really we're just here to have fun. Obviously you do want to win and have a good result, but it's not points racing. So there's no stress. You run bad, you run bad. You run good, you run good. So tomorrow we'll be gunning for that big payout and we'll just have to do it from the back.